If you're thinking about buying or selling a house in Guelph this year, you gotta watch this video. I'm gonna talk to you about what's happening in the Guelph real estate market. Hi, I'm Brad Wild from the Go Wild team at RE/MAX, and it's really interesting to see right now. It looks like our market has started to rebound from April and the COVID-19 slowdown. If we look at May, we had about double the amount of sales. It was actually up 96% from what we had in April. Now, we are still down about 42% from what we had in May of 2019. So we're definitely not rebounded back to what, the normal volume would be for our spring market. However, the main reason for us not having as many sales isn't due to lack of buyer demand. It's actually due to lack of inventory. Right now, there's an average of 257 listings on the market. And to give you an idea, last May, we had over 400 listings on average on the market in Guelph. So what it is really has happened is you've got the buyers out looking, but they can't find anything. And if we look at new inventory to come on the market for May, it's actually down 42% from what we had in May of 2019. If we look at prices right now, because demand is relatively high and supply is low again, prices have gone back up. So the median sale price for all housing types in Guelph is up 5% from April. So basically rebounded to pre-COVID numbers, and it's up 7% from May of 2019. And then if you break it down by different housing types, all housing categories are up both month over month and year over year. Detached houses are, their median sale price is up 8% from May of last year. Attached houses are up 6%. And then condo style apartments are actually up 21% from May of 2019 with a median sale price of $400,000. If we look at right now, because there is low inventory, houses are selling quite quickly. And we're seeing on average them sell for about 99% of the list price, so very close to list price. In May, there were 32% of the houses that did sell to multiple offers and went above their asking price. And that's up dramatically from April, where we only had 16% of the homes go to multiple offers. So again, just proving how much our market is picking up. For months of inventory right now, which is our supply and demand for the market, we're sitting at 1.66 months of inventory. So that does put us in a pretty strong seller's market. Lots of opportunities out there right now. If you are somebody who is looking to sell, one of the great things is there's extremely low inventory, which means there's not a lot of competition. So when buyers are out looking, they're not going to have too much to choose from. If you're somebody who's looking to upsize, it's also a really good opportunity, especially if you own a condo right now, because the condo market has been extremely hot. They've appreciated at a higher rate than any of the other housing types. So it's a great time for you to be able to cash out on the condo in an excellent market and then buy a larger freehold. Also take advantage of the low interest rates. If you're going to be increasing your mortgage, at least right now, money's relatively cheap. One of the other things that I wanted to quickly touch on as well with our team, a new project that we're launching out that I'm really excited about. With COVID-19, our market definitely did slow down, especially through the second half of March and going into April. So we decided that we're going to take advantage of that time, and no one on our team was sitting around watching Netflix. We all buckled down, and we decided we were going to fill a void that we thought we saw in the Guelph and actually the whole Wellington-Waterloo region. And we came up with this new website called letscondo.ca. And the concept of this website is it's the most integrated search platform that for condos out there right now. You see, right now you can search for condos, but you can basically search for what's active on the market, which doesn't really give the consumer a full perspective of what all their potential options could be. So for example, if I've got someone who's downsizing and they're looking to purchase a condo, but they want to have something that, it's got to have allow pets because they've got a dog, it's got to have underground parking, it's got to have a balcony because they need outdoor space, and they want a pool or they want a fitness room because that's really important to them. What they can do is they can go to letscondo.ca and they can type in all the requirements that they need for a condo, and it's going to pull up all of the buildings in right now it's for all of Guelph, but it'll be launched by the end of the month for Waterloo, Kitchener, Cambridge, as well as Fergus and Elora. And what it does is it pulls up all the buildings. So not necessarily just everything that's on the market, but even buildings that fit their criteria that may not have an active listing. And they can go through, they can look at the buildings, get all the information about the area, the buildings, the neighborhood stats, see if there is anything on the market. If there's not anything for that building, they can ask to be notified when something becomes available. So it's a really good comprehensive search engine for the consumer who's looking at potentially purchasing a condo. You can also search just by what's active on the market as well, which you can do on most websites. Anyways, really excited. It's launched now, so if you've got a chance, go on to it. It's letscondo.ca. I'll put the URL down below. Play around with it, and if you have any suggestions or anything like that, we're definitely open to any improvements that anybody thinks we could make to it. Awesome. Well, thank you so much and have a great day.